Rolling, tumbling, bone-jarring bouncing, blowing dust and searing desert temperatures are things that make off-road racing the tough, unforgiving sport it is. One of the most anticipated events of the off-road calendar is the annual Mint 400.
At times you take more chances than you should. Well, I think the nature of the sport is somewhat risky in that you put yourself and your car on the line when you take off from that starting line. You're saying to yourself that, hey, I think I can beat all these guys out here, and in order to do that, I need to go as fast as I can, as long as I can, whenever I can.
Alright, so right now we are with Jack. Jack is going to be racing this Polaris RZR in the UTV class. So Jack, are you super excited or what?
Yeah, I'm stoked. I can't wait to be racing again at the Mint 400. So it should be a fun race, and hope we do good.
Now, have you ever raced the Mint 400 before?
Nope, first time.
So first time racing the Mint 400. So what was the last race that you did in the RZR?
Last race was the Parker 425. It was going good for us. We were running first, and then our clutch broke, so...
That'll always do it to you. But you had a good time while doing it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's fun, and I love it.
And that's what's great. What we like showing is just other kids being, and the whole premise of it is growing up garage. So obviously, Jack, you've grown up around racing your whole life. And what is it about racing that just keeps bringing you back? What is it that you love about it? I mean, you could be home playing video games right now, right?
Yeah.
But you're out here racing instead. So what is it? Tell us what it is that draws you to coming out to the middle of nowhere in the desert and playing in the dirt.
It's just the fact that you get to come out here in these awesome vehicles like that, and just getting to be able to just run through the desert really fast.
Yeah, I mean, most kids have to be envious. They're like, man, Jack, you get to ride in a race car. That's pretty awesome. I mean, what do your friends at home think about that?
Well, basically all my friends are kind of jealous.
Yeah.
I get to come out and do this.
And that's pretty cool. So Caden, you definitely like coming out to the race. What do you think, buddy? Is that pretty cool that Jack gets to race this awesome RZR?
Yes.
Yes, that's pretty neat, huh? All right, so we're gonna be helping out Jack today. So we can't wait. We're really excited to see how he does and have a good time. Overall, though, we're just gonna have fun, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal of all this. Have fun with our family, our friends, and have a good time. So it's time to get started, right?
Yep.
Go to the finish line. All right, good luck. Let's do this, Jack. All right. The one and only Steve Olias from Team Ford. So this is, as Jack, this is his first time racing the Mint 400. This is not the first time Steve's been out here. Steve, how many times have you done this race?
Probably 10 or 15. My first time was in 1984 in a Ford Bronco, and now I've got a vintage truck, and of course I got my trophy truck tomorrow.
So we've come a little way since the Bronco days here.
I'd say so.
With Mark Newhand's kind of creation here, which is pretty awesome. So what keeps you going? What drives you to keep coming out here and doing this over and over again?
To be honest, it's all these guys. I got probably one of the greatest teams. I know everybody says that, but I got one of the greatest teams, and we kind of keep it kind of small and intimate and tight. And I'll tell you what, it's probably these guys. I love being with them, and I love doing things and get everybody involved, and we try to get rides to different people, and I think that's probably the biggest thing.
And it's got to be great now coming out here and now having your son involved in this now too, and watching him race. I mean, that's got to be rewarding in itself, passing on that torch, having that younger generation.
There's days when I'm ready to pass it on right away and watch, but today I'm gonna do both. I still gotta run that trophy truck and try to win the points in that, and get back here and watch him keep going. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day.
So today what we're doing is, let's explain to everybody. So today we're racing the Zorro truck. This is the Fox truck, and you're racing this in the vintage class today. Tell us about this truck.
This thing's a '79 Ford, Mark Newhand built. It's got it's basically a trophy truck with I-beams, if you will. It's got the full, you know, the BFGs, 39-inch BFGs. We can run 40s on them. We chose to run 39s this time. It's got a big Ford motor in it. It's punched out to about, I think, a 430. But it's all, everything on this thing's Ford, retro, and we've tried to keep it kind of low to the ground so corner's good, and just keep the whole thing retro. The whole thing is
and that's what's great about it. I mean, that old school look that we all love. I mean, don't get me wrong, the new trophy trucks are really cool, but when you take it back to the old school, I mean, this is it. This is how it all started back in the old school Ford stuff. So it's really neat to see that.
Kind of pays homage to how the sport began, and that's that when Mark and I decided to do this, the recession was going on, and I didn't even know if we'd ever race again. Things were so tough, and so we thought we're just gonna build one truck to have fun with, and that will never go out of style, and this thing will never go out of style. It'll be here forever. Jack will be driving it one of these days, so.
Which is gonna be awesome, and that's the whole premise. What even we like about all the the Growing Up Garage channel is just showing kids growing up around motorsports, growing up around just outdoor activities versus on your computer. But we love seeing that, so that's awesome. So we can't wait to see this thing run. We're gonna have a lot of fun hanging out watching it today.
Cool.
So good luck.
All right, man, thanks a lot.
We'll see you guys.
I gotta get going.
All right.
So obviously, as you guys know, we're gonna race 2 vehicles today. We're gonna be leaving for staging in just a few minutes. There will be a little delay between staging and the actual start. So there's gonna be a parade over to the start. So there'll be a little bit of downtime there. Once we're done here, we leave for staging. The pit 1 guys are gonna leave in the chase truck and head out to pit 1 and get set up as well. So the plan today is Jack and Jason Meckler will be in the Razor U927, and they're gonna be doing a 2-lap race. So it'll be Jack and Jason the first lap, and then Jack and Robbie the second lap. Fuel-wise, based on it being a stock tank, they're gonna take fuel at pit 1 right after the start, so about 30 miles in. They'll come back around to the main pit, they'll take fuel again, then they'll go to pit 1, take fuel again, okay? When they come around to the main, it'll be fuel and a driver change where Robbie will get in, and then if they need anything else. As far as the vintage truck, that'll be racing 45-51 numbers. Steve and I will start, and we'll go 1 full lap with no planned pit stops, return to the main pit. At that time, we'll take a full load of fuel and then also do a driver and co-driver change where Mark and Mike will get in. And then they'll go 1 more lap and come back and finish. Other than that, I think everybody knows their jobs and the crew that's going over to pit 1. So again, I appreciate everybody. We'll go around to Steve and Mark and see if they have anything. So once we're done with Steve and Mark, we'll go around the horn real quick to see if anybody has any questions or concerns or anything like that, and we'll get going. So thank you guys very much.
Ben, and it means a lot that you guys came out early to support Jack and us running the vintage truck. So today's kind of the fun day, and it's going to work out perfect that we can pre-run this course for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be pretty serious with all the different vehicles. So I just want to say thank you, and just want to tell everybody to kind of let's have fun today and keep it safe like always, but just really appreciate you guys coming out a day early for all this stuff. Thank you.
Just to echo him, thanks for coming out. There's some new guys, some of my friends from San Diego are here, so introduce yourselves, and they're going to help us out today and tomorrow. Today here, and then tomorrow out at pit 1 to pit 2. Anyways, thanks very much. Today's just going to be a cruiser. Jack's going to go for the W, and
you got to pull over.
Yeah, yeah. So, but thank you.
What are we bringing that down for?
We're going to put the drums here so he doesn't have to run here and grab them and go back.
Tomorrow.
You say you want it under the light strap or over?
A little over a minute.
How rough? The drive up here was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, because there's no line.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, and then all of a sudden there's a huge rock and you know to go that way, it's like. And then
you catch some
we ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Like we were out of gas. Yeah. Literally we were splashing out.
We're gonna get you some more.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
And so every time we made a right-hand turn, the car died.
Really?
Yeah.
But we're gonna get more gas and then back it out. We're gonna put you back at pit B, I think.
Woo! How was it? Did you have a good time?
Yep, pretty fast.
Oh, at least the tape held.
Yeah. Cold up there, boy.
Woo. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold up in that pass, Mickey.
I bet it is.
Nice and warm in there. Not up here.
No, it was a good run out there.
The course is in great shape.
Yeah, that was really good.
What's running tomorrow morning?
Bunch of cars. A lot. Yeah, a lot.
But not high horsepower stuff, so it's not being torn out.
10 cars. All the 10 cars.
Yeah, they don't tear it up, but I don't think any worse than side-by-sides.
Yeah.
Right here, tell everybody your name, man.
I'm Jack Olligus.
So, Jack, when was it that you got your driver's license?
Let me think about that. Never.
Never? Because how old are you?
11.
What? Yeah! 11 years old? You freaking kidding me? You're out here, Mom, and took 3rd place in this?
Yeah.
Sit right up here on this door for me, will you? Come on out.
Yeah, Jack!
I'm going to say this right now, and this is no ill feelings towards you whatsoever. This is the only interview where I'm going to be taller than the driver. You, my friend, of course you get that, but you, in all of the Mid 400, you are the youngest first place racer of all time.
That's awesome.
All time, 11 years old, taking 3rd place, man, that is incredible. On the podium, 3rd place, 11 years old. Who helps you out, like play school, Legos, what?
My dad, he takes us out all the time and we just get out fun in these, and then we heard about this class and we're like, why not race it? So we came out here and did pretty good, I would say.
I'd say so too. I need a hug from this kid right here. Holy crap, 11 years old. Get out of here. Get that.
Jack,
way to go, man.
Yeah, buddy.
I was still figuring out how to pick my nose right at 11 years old. No, I mean, really, beat it. No. I'm kidding, man. They're going to do some TV stuff with you.
Long day at the Mint 400 race, and we are here finishing this day off with a podium finish with Jack here. Killed it, 3rd place. Look at that, awesome day, Jack. What did you think? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a blast. The course was rough, but I mean, we just kept going and turned out to finish 3rd, so it was great.
You can't ask for better than that. Definitely had a good time. So out here with Team Ford here at the Mint 400 race. So a good way to finish the day today, and tomorrow off to the trophy trucks, right? So now hopefully your dad can have as much luck as you did. Now he's got to be like, otherwise you can rub it in his face and be like, Dad, I got 3rd. You're going to have to do better than 3rd, you know? Like, I got you beat, right? Heck yeah, that's awesome, Jack. Such a good time. So thanks for watching. Good job. Let's go watch some more racing.